Thanks for listening. My name is Charisse. I'm a licensed property and casualty professional with over 25 years experience in the property and casualty insurance industry. I'm also a state-certified continuing education instructor. Just a reminder, while I am a licensed property and casualty professional, I am not an attorney. Everything shared in this episode is for informational and educational purposes only. Every situation is unique, and laws and insurance policies vary by state and circumstance. For advice specific to your situation, please consult a qualified attorney or licensed insurance professional. Tune in every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for real-life claim stories, expert insights, and practical tips to help you better understand how property insurance really works before disaster strikes. Whether you're a homeowner, renter, condo or townhome owner, or landlord, we've got you covered. My next episode starts now. Welcome back to the Property Talk podcast. I'm your host, Charisse, and today we're tackling a huge topic that every homeowner faces sooner or later: how to choose the right general contractor for your home. Whether you're planning a renovation, addition, or just a major repair, this one's for you. To help us navigate the process, I'm joined by Matt, a licensed general contractor with over 20 years of experience. Matt, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Charisse. Happy to be here. This topic is so important because choosing the wrong contractor can turn what should be an exciting home renovation or insurance rebuild into a total nightmare.
Absolutely. Let's start with the basics. What should a homeowner do before even calling a contractor?
The first thing is research. Check your state licensing board to make sure the contractor is properly licensed and insured. Then look for reviews and references, not just the ones they hand you, but third-party sources like the Better Business Bureau or Google. You want to see a consistent reputation over time.
That's great advice. So once someone has verified those basics, what's next?
Now comes the interview process, and I mean that literally. Start by interviewing at least 3 contractors.
3? Why 3?
Because one might seem too good to be true, another might be overpriced, and somewhere in between, you'll find the one who fits. Comparing multiple bids also helps you notice patterns. If 2 contractors mention something the third doesn't, that's a red flag that someone's skipping details.
That's a great point. And I love that you said interview. Homeowners are hiring someone to manage a serious investment, not just fix something.
Exactly. You're not just buying materials and labor, you're hiring a project manager. Treat it like a job interview, because it is, and ask each contractor the same questions so you can compare apples to apples.
All right, what are the key questions homeowners should ask?
Let's go through 4 big ones. 1. How long have you been in business? This isn't just about years, it's about stability. A contractor who's been around 10 or 15 years has weathered ups and downs, learned how to handle challenges, and built systems that work. Someone new may still be figuring things out. Experience matters. 2. What projects like mine have you completed recently? If you're remodeling a kitchen, ask to see kitchen remodels. If you're building an addition, ask for those. The closer their experience is to your specific project, the smoother things will go. Don't be shy about asking for photos or references. Good contractors are proud of their work. 3. Who will actually be on site managing the work? This one surprises people. Often the person you meet for the estimate isn't the one managing your project. You want to know who your day-to-day contact is. Ask how often the contractor checks in, who communicates updates, and how problems are reported. Strong communication is one of the best indicators of a successful project. 4. How do you handle unexpected issues or change orders? Every project runs into surprises: hidden water damage, wiring, code issues. What matters is how your contractor handles it. They should stop, communicate clearly, provide a written change order, and get your approval before moving forward. If someone says, "We'll just handle it as we go," that's a big red flag.
So it's not just what they say, but how they answer, right?
Exactly. A good contractor will be transparent, patient, and specific. If someone gets defensive, vague, or overly salesy, move on. You want someone who builds trust from the first conversation.
That's so true. You can learn a lot from that first interaction. Trust really is the foundation of a successful project. Before homeowners sign that contract, I always encourage them to ask themselves, do I feel heard? Do I feel respected? A trustworthy contractor will take time to explain the process, answer questions honestly, and never pressure you into quick decisions. Look for someone who's consistent in their communication and follows through on promises, even the small ones. That kind of integrity speaks volumes. What are some final tips for homeowners before they sign that contract?
Always read the contract in full. It should outline payment schedules, timelines, materials, and warranty terms. Never pay the full amount up front. A small deposit is standard, with progress payments as work is completed. And make sure everything, and I mean everything, is in writing.
Perfect. This was such a great conversation, Matt. You've given our listeners a clear, confident path for hiring the right contractor. If this information has been helpful for you, please let us know in the comments.
Thanks, Charisse. It's all about communication, verification, and trust.
Exactly. And remember, listeners, the cheapest bid isn't always the best one. Look for experience, professionalism, and transparency. Until next time, stay informed and stay insured.